Morning. We're coming from the beginning of the redemption of the previous Rebbe, which we celebrated on Shabbos, Gimel Tammuz. And we just keep on going higher and higher, and Be'ez Hashem there will be a complete redemption through our righteous Mashiach, imminently today. But there's no limitation of any of our avodah, service to God. There's no limitation in God Himself. It says, Suidechem Kedesh Uvarcho Es Adinoi. Lift up your hands and bless God. Yivarecha Hashem Mitzion. God will bless you from Zion. Oisei Shemayim V'aretz, the one that makes the heavens and earth. What are these two names of God? The same name, but repetitive. Yivrecha Hashem Mitzion. Sridem Keish Baruch Es Hashem. So it's explained that Suidechem Kodesh, lift up your hands, which in reality it means your feet also, to lift up your midas to God, your attributes to God. That is the lower name of Hashem. Yivarecha Hashem Mitzion is a higher Shem Havaya, name of Hashem. And it keeps on going. Yivarecha Hashem Yishmerecha is much higher. So in general, Shem Havaya is always higher and lower, and not just one higher and one lower. The higher you go, the earlier one is considered, the earlier higher is considered lower. The lower Shem Havaya. And there's unlimited levels of Shem Havaya. In every level, in every world, there's a Shem Havaya, the Leila, and that becomes the Sata, the lower one compared to the higher Shem Havaya. It's unlimited. When will it in actuality be revealed, the name of God? That will be when Mashiach comes. God will be revealed and everyone will see together. But seeing is not such a big chidush. It says even in the Beis Hamikdash they mentioned God's name in the fullest extent, which we don't know it and we don't do it. Only in the Beis Hamikdash. But you see in the Beis Hamikdash itself, the second Beis Hamikdash is much lower than the first Beis Hamikdash. It was missing things. The Aron was concealed in its place, in its special place under the Beis Hamikdash, which is as holy as when it was on the first level of the Beis Hamikdash, or level in Ruchnis, it was much higher, and Begashmis is also higher. So we had it then also. Now to stand in our avodah, even in this world, we can have an unlimited actions in this world, which I will show how Ein Sof is Shem Havaya, that there is a unlimited names of Shem Havaya, unlimited times, unlimited levels of Shem Havaya. And we see in the physical world there's also unlimited things. In one line that comes into the world, there's so many molecules and atoms and everything else There's unlimited dots in every single thing. It's unlimited. Place is unlimited. Everything is made up of unlimited things. The most smallest thing has unlimited things. And the same thing is with the world. Everything is made up of so many dots and forms and everything else. It's unlimited. And that represents godliness also, which is unlimited. And as we know that every revelation of God needs preparation, and preparation in a sense that you become godliness so you can see godliness. So all the great revelations of Mashiach is dependent in our Avodah now. So what can we do to bring the great revelation of godliness into the world? It's dependent on our actions. What is our actions? As we said before, it means also your feet. You got to connect your whole being with God and internalize. And the idea is you can't just forget about the midos. You can't say, I'll just learn Torah and forget about my attributes, my characteristics. You can't say that. Because when you do have a revelation of the midos, you'll be lost. Therefore you have to elevate everything. And since our galus were much lower than the time of the Beis Hamikdash, and every generation we get lower and lower and lower and lower, so by elevating the lowest level, we bring forth the greatest revelation. Because then you have the midos also, you're elevating it to the moichin, and then it goes much higher and higher. Don't be scared that you are in galus. God, it says, whoever does try to do a mitzvah, Hashem helps him out. Habali Torah, whoever wants to become holy, Hashem helps him out too. So the Eibusha shall help that through this we do our Avodah. We'll come to the time of Mashiach, when the whole world will be filled with the knowledge of Hashem. The whole world will see godliness, and it should be empty right now. Long live our Master, Teacher, and Rebbe, King Mashiach forever and ever. Long live our Master, Teacher, and Rebbe, King Mashiach forever and ever. Long live our Master, Teacher, and Rebbe, King Mashiach forever and ever.